Hello again, and welcome back to the SWRA podcast, where aging, wellness, and wisdom intersect. I am your host, Maggie Lazar, and I am delighted to have you on today. Today is Aging Day. I was thinking that I was talking to a physician one time, and he mentioned that moving to Panama was going to extend not just my life, but those of us who come here looking for rest and respite. He says that being here in the environment, eating food that is not full of, not eating a lot of processed food, fresh air, being in the sunshine, that it will add years to my life. And I started thinking, I look at my sisters who are here, and we are looking pretty good. And it's not a sterile, fake looking type of beauty because, you can make anything looks good with the right kind of makeup. But even those of us who are not focused on healthy eating, who eat out a lot, they're still looking so good. And I think it's just the idea that you are living in a less stressful environment, that you don't have to look around your shoulder every so often. You don't feel stared at. You don't feel targeted, even though we are aware of what is going on around the world and in our home country. But we are in a place where we can really relax. So when you talk about aging, my message today is leaving the environment that stresses you out can add years to your life. So moving abroad is therapeutic, and it could be what you need. Because listen, sis, I have heard of sisters who move here and say they slept for like a week or two. That that was the best sleep they had gotten since they had moved over. People talk about feeling a release even as soon as they hit the airport. People are in Bali and what is it? I want to say Tanzania, but Tanzania also. But in the East, people feel a sense of, how do you call that? Well-being, right? If you're in Indonesia, Bali, Thailand, all these places and all the fresh food, there is this two ladies, a mom and daughter, who are in Bali, I think, and the ladies, I think she's 80 and she's looking really good. So understand that there are a lot of barriers for a lot of us to moving abroad. We have responsibilities. We feel trapped. We are afraid. We have not traveled or lived overseas. And the newness of things is challenging and really paralyzing sometimes. But let me give you another reason for you to push forward is that moving abroad will add years to your life. Do you believe that? Are you going to hang on to that and push forward and make it happen? Because, sis, let me tell you, staying and doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. But taking a bold step and just stepping out in faith, a lot of time it takes a lot of faith to say, I'm going to make it work. And now that we are pushing forward with the co-living to try to make it more affordable and not so intimidating, knowing that when you make the move, you're going to be in community. And this is my commitment to you to do what I can to facilitate that for you, sis. So remember, as you go along today, going on about your day, think that some environment are toxic, not taxing, taxing as well, but toxic. I was just reading about a young woman in Florida who probably just got murdered by her husband again. Leave these toxic relationships, sis. Ay, 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 ay. So making a move will add years to your life, sis. Protect yourself. Look for peace. Commit to a peaceful transition, a peaceful life. I talked to a sister today, and that was the thing she said. I just want to live in peace, in peace. And I think that's what most of something slipped out. I hope it didn't turn out come out wrong. But we are all looking for our peace, a peaceful paradise, some place where we can lay our burden down. All right, sis. So as you go out, think about that. Be a good human and fight for your peace. All right? I'll talk to you tomorrow. Au revoir. À la prochaine.